Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Jamaica Politics Uncovered Late Night. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Guys, breaking news. The soldiers involving Mr. Keith Clarke are all free. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about Damion Crawford. I saw Damion Crawford blow a whistle today. And I'm wondering why no one blew this whistle before. And I'm going to show you how Vybez Kartel insulted his fans. Very sadly. So, for those of you who are here, please hit up the like button. Share the live with somebody, and then we'll get into it. Me also want to show how JC Hutchinson constituents I say must go on now. Like, no. Lord have mercy. Let me see who they here so far. And guys, last night, I couldn't make it on. Sorry about that. Could not come on last night. When you know the holiday season is upon us and all sort of things. So, anyway, yesterday is gone. Um, the program that was aired here, the live broadcast that was aired here a few nights ago, I read all your comments. I saw what you all said. But we have to bear in mind, guys, that even though we may not agree with somebody and their stance or their position, we have to exercise tolerance in allowing people to voice their concerns, though we may not agree with them. I hope that everybody will agree with that statement, because just like how you were able to voice your opinions in the comments, somebody who is an invited guest here, you may not agree with them, and that's fine. The only thing that we don't tolerate or shouldn't tolerate is disinformation, deliberately spreading information that you know not to be true, right? Misinformation, we also have a responsibility to correct misinformation. People who may not be knowledgeable on certain things, or they may have the wrong information. We live in that day and age. People may read something and them think are true. And that's why we have to keep up to date on our information. So that's when people, say things that are not true, we are able to say, no, it's not so it go. And likewise, if we're there over here and we don't know if something goes so or, any little gray area, we can do the right thing and ask. Say, listen, me kind of have some knowledge of this, but me not really 100. And somebody can come in and tell us what is what, because we're not always perfect. You understand, guys? So I just want you all to know that I read all your comments and I saw every feedback. And thank you for your feedback as well. So everybody's here, I see. Everybody's present. I see some new names in the chat. Welcome to the platform. Welcome to the program. Now, I assume that everybody heard the news about the outcome with Mr. Keith Clarke. What a sad situation. I can only imagine how his family are feeling right now, guys. Me no know. Right now, me just don't know what to say. Honest to God. But let me make you hear what the defense attorneys said outside of the courthouse and what the news item said about the matter. Here goes.
Odell Buckley and Private Arnold Henry have been on trial since May. Justice Palmer is to inform the jurors of his decision. O'Shane Masters has our first story.
On Monday, the defense lawyers presented their no-case submissions in the absence of a jury, with the prosecution offering its responses. Mr. Clarke, a 64-year-old accountant, was shot multiple times inside the master bedroom of his Kirkland Close home on May 27, 2010, during a police military operation to apprehend then-fugitive drug lord Christopher Duduscoke. Dr. Dinesh Rao, the former chief forensic pathologist in the legal medicine unit at the National Security Ministry, testified during the trial that Clarke sustained 25 gunshot wounds. He noted that 16 of these shots were to Clarke's lower back, while the other injuries included gunshot wounds to his face, chest, and forearm. The forensic pathologist explained that Clarke died from a traumatic shock caused by extensive damage to his lungs, heart, intestines, and kidneys resulting from multiple gunshots to his back. Rao also supported the account given by Clarke's relatives that he was shot while climbing down from a closet with his back towards security forces personnel who had entered his home. Mr. Clarke's widow and daughter had also insisted that they were home alone with the businessman when they heard strange sounds and thought criminals were breaking into the house. However, testimony from a former government forensic analyst contradicted the family's account. The analyst stated that Clarke was likely shot while inside the closet in the master bedroom, rather than while descending from it. She also refuted the idea that Clarke was shot at the window, as claimed by his daughter, as she found no blood spatter on the window or surrounding walls. She also could not recall seeing a curtain and whether it had blood marks, but was certain that there were no blood stains or spatter on the window. The court was told that it was likely that Clarke was shot while positioned at the left side of the closet, based on the blood spatter captured in a photograph she was shown. O'Shane Masters, TVJ News.
Here's what the defense attorneys had to say, guys.
It's not a case in which we would be out celebrating victory per se. The attitude of the Jamaica Defense Force is that all operations should be conducted without fatalities. This is a very unfortunate one in which the soldiers were faced with an all but impossible situation in which at least 4 of them were shot and injured, and the group of soldiers who went to the premises, a weapon was pointed at them and they instinctively responded as they are trained to. And this is what led to the very unfortunate demise of Mr. Keith Clarke. And this is why we don't consider this a typical case for there to be celebration. Despite that, I must say that the men who stood their trial are very pleased, very happy, because they have gone through a tremendous amount of stress and difficulty and broken families because of the time this matter has taken to be brought to an end.
Can you explain what caused the breakdown of the prosecution's case? What were the weaknesses?
Well, the judge made a ruling confirming our submission that there was not any evidence properly identifying these 3 men as the men who are responsible for the unfortunate death of Mr. Clarke. And it is not difficult to understand that, because there were, on Mrs. Clarke's and her daughter's evidence, 6 to 8 men in uniform, not identified. It's victory, but
Yeah, guys, so it's a very sad situation. Basically, the prosecution, I guess, did not present a strong enough case. And where the identification of the shooters are concerned, that fell through. Hence the verdict. Very sad situation. I'm not even gonna lie. I know that the family members, when things like this happen, the family members want justice, especially the mother and the daughter who said they were in the home at the time. And for somebody get shot so much time, people, and in the back, But me feel like say there should have been more information in terms of the intelligence that brought those soldiers to that house. Them said they were going there to get dodos. Yes, them said them were going there to get dodos. So what information do we have where that's concerned? Was dodos there? Did they really have intelligence to go and get dodos from that particular house? Me not like this system at all. At the truth. There is something that is not sitting well, that is not satisfactory where the information is concerned. Because the reason why they went to the house, how they reach at the house and them something there, we don't really hear much about it. And if you all remember, during the Tivoli incursion, we never really hear nothing about say Dodos, Ray Ray or whatever. Them said Dodos in there West Kingston, then him go somewhere and you know the local pastor man there where them lock up say him that obstruct justice. So let us see on what happened with Dodos up at this man house, according to the police them. We don't agree with that, people? Let's read some of the comments. Guys, please hit up the like button for me. Thank you. No justice at all. What can go so? It was always going to be hard for the state to convict 3 soldiers with a wife, daughter, witness on the stand. Don't know why it would be so hard. This question might sound stupid, but can you put up a picture of Dodos juxtaposed with Mr. Clarke? You're not going to mix me up in a Miss Erica. Trust me. You're not going to mix me up. I'm not telling a lie, miss. We need to know more information, though. They said they get intelligence to go up there about Dodos. And I remember when they went up there and they were first charged, Peter Bunting give the soldier them certificate of, what him call it? Certificate of goodwill. Goodwill, you know? And look what happened to the man, you know? You know, my feel say I'm not telling a lie and I don't care. I care zero. Me feel say Bunting give the soldier them wrong information. Because Bunting wicked. I be a lie him tell. I want to tell him said JPU says so. Me feel say Bunting give these soldiers wrong information. Because all them can't contact if them all them reach up there and what about Dodos and everything. And even if Dodos was up there hiding out, they're not supposed to kill this man like that. This is a grave miscarriage of justice. Me never see nothing go so yet. Mr. Clarke was killed for a specific reason. Dodos look like Mr. Clarke. Justice denied. Dodos not look like Mr. Clarke to me. Sorry. Bunting is the wickedest man in politics. I'm glad he didn't reach the highest office in the land. Amen to that, Samantha. A God alone can come tell me, say, Anna Bunting give the soldier them wrong information. I make them go up there, go do them kind of something there. That's what my mind tell me. No justice. Anyway, Move on to the next topic, you know. Damion Crawford go down a some people yard down a one place at St. James. And him go blow a whistle down there past some people with the part program. And he posted that video on social media. You guys, let me just play the video and then we'll talk about it.
And I'm in St. Thomas to walk in an area called Salt Lane. Salt Lane is a place that is dependent on the dump that is in St. Thomas. A lot of people here who live here, and some of them make them living on the dump. So we're just here with some of the people and we want to know, could the children in this community not be on the PATH program? On what basis could they have been taken off the PATH program? So I made this video on the PATH to come down to this community and analyze every single house in this community so that the children can participate in school, not going to school for the necessary amount of time, because most have not been given the opportunity to be on PATH. So making another call for PATH to come and register the children in this community so that they can get a reasonable chance at life.
Church caller,
alright, tell them which part.
Church caller, see my mother there, she big and fat and she can't move. And I take him off of the pot.
Alright, so I make an appeal for PATH to come down to Salt Lane and speak to the houses run by the dump in. And I'm in St. Thomas to walk.
Sorry about that, guys. So I guess Damion is speaking in the capacity of opposition shadow spokesperson on education. And I'm sorry to say, but that is some very deplorable conditions the people are living in there. But if they were taken off PATH, how? I don't understand how you can take them the people there off a PATH. So I trust that it will be sorted out. The Prime Minister of Jamaica cannot see everything. So it would have been the representative in the constituency and the caretaker, the MP caretaker. So where is the MP caretaker? Who is the PNP MP caretaker down there, sir? Why it takes Damion Crawford to come down there, come speak, when Damion Crawford is looking to go to Parliament to represent the people of mostly Southwest St. Catherine? Me not understand. Because if I'm gonna do that, then might as well him run down there to represent those people. Not so people. What a condition. But I am sure that if and when the Prime Minister sees this, the Prime Minister is a man of compassion, in my opinion. And therefore, I think when he sees this, he will instruct the appropriate bodies to look after the children and this family who are more than qualified, in my view, to be on PATH. And to tell you the truth, them good all lick down the house they were there in and build them something more humane. Because right this off a condemn. I'm not sure about adults, but kids are removed from PATH if they are absent too frequently from school, and once they go into the PATH office, they are counseled and put back on. Okay. Well, maybe the poverty make them absent. No, so that need for sort out. That need for sort out. But you know, I don't want Damion for do. I want Damion for go into Mark Golding constituency. Because I not tell a lie. Whole heap of poverty around the city, you know. I know for them people, they good alternative they on the part. So Damion, I hope you not follow Rise Unite them and I walk and I make mischief sake. Because I know that them the people they that live same way so under PNP government. And I never see none of una come out. I come talk. So while it is okay to try and help the family, 'cause you reach far, you know. You left from way over which war, which part you there. And gone way down there so and I put it out on social media. And at the same time, I see them do with the road them. The PNP them up take picture and video of the pothole them in the country. And I put them on social media. Why when PNP did in the office, we never have a camera phone them time there? No should have put up a road from them time there, man. Maybe if we have put up a road from them time there, would have reached far now with road rehabilitation and infrastructure development. Jamaica people are fully aware that we are developing, you know, and that we still have some issues, you know, as a country, you know. Jamaica people are fully aware of that. And one thing that you guys cannot blind the people to is the fact that Andrew Holness is working. Andrew Holness is not, you know, rewarding his friends like PNP do. With Mark Golding them and Bunting them billions of dollars. Andrew not doing that. Andrew is working best as he can, best as he know how. So when time we not go come and do all sort of thing put on social media to make the country look bad and make the government look bad. People don't like this style there. Because Uno did that, I'm sure to God knows that Uno never left a perfect infrastructure. Uno never left a perfect system. So then dirty style of politics, they uno fit topic because them sitting there make people not like uno. When you do them something they put on social media for the world look on Jamaica, because it's not just Jamaica seat or PNP, JLP, no, the whole world. We know we have a problem. We know we are a developing country. But we are trying, we's not the worst. So them look style they want to come with, only just turn off people. Remember me tell you no. Because you, Damion Crawford, now, you in the Senate, you know, if you see a dire situation like that, you know what you could have do? You could have write a formal letter to the powers that be as a senator and ask folks to look at this family situation. You couldn't do it that way there, you know, but you want to go the disgrace route. So that's why now you go video the people them thing and have the people them and the woman that come say her mother big and fat and can't move and the pitney them and the dump and the heap. You think them sitting there look good in the eyes of the world? You don't want to put Jamaica on social media like say Jamaica 80. I want to man check on yourself, man. There's a right and a wrong way to go about things. You got the Rise United road, Damion, and I'm here to say your battery low right now. Your battery is very low. Because you gonna mesh yourself, you gonna mesh yourself now with the Rise United people, them do some dirty style. And people lose respect for you when they do stuff like that. Nobody feel like say you're gonna get no. The only somebody them are gonna give you props to rise them. Because you see them make you come out and come big up. Boy, we out a road and kiss up him man and them thing. They you know see you gone down to zero, brother. Right now you have to trim, you know, at the throat. Tell Damion Crawford say JPU saying for trim. Cause them grounds him out where they. Yeah man, them grounds him out. Come public at about congratulations to this big flamboyant boy who want the whole world know say him a man asleep. You Damion Crawford, you gonna make them style you. You're not even do your homework before you come out to talk about big up. Selassie!
Selassie!
Your battery gone down, man. I swear. Your battery gone down. No, sir. Pot stipends are often not used on the children. Well, Miss Bones, whether it's used on the children or not, that's not the issue. The issue is everybody who's qualified for path should be on path. Nobody should be denied path if they're qualified. So there has to be a way. I mean, if people have concerns about how the part money are spent, maybe them need not give money. Maybe them need to start giving some voucher like in America, where you get food stamp money per one card. But when you get the money can't go to store go buy clothes. You can only use it in the supermarket on certain food items. You can't even buy alcohol with it. And they have alcohol in the supermarket. So maybe I saw them need to do it. I don't know. But nobody should be denied assistance. This by Damion is just a political plot. He could have gone about, of course. 3% in battery there, too low. No, sir. Damion make them plug him out. Not charge again. No, sir. From them grounds out, Damion in battery gone down. Babylon your tune gone down. No, some used to like Damion, you know. Because a good youth. Him not really, he's not a mischievous brother where try to bring down others and them thing there. Like what the dirty people them not PMP along with. I know so instead, I want alright youth. But me I tell you say, from Damion go make them grounds him out where they are. Me no know. When me hear Damion come and talk about congratulations and me hear this, Selassie. I want me look boy and him man out the road a kiss up. Me say, Jesus, Father, then I go, a good Damion make them do him, so. You're not aware and conscious, man. And people with rasta up on their head, you know. They say you're a rasta, and every time you go up on the stage, what the song name where they introduce you with, but them would have never give the power to a ballad and one heap of something. You portray yourself as a rasta, man. That can't reach a good rasta. That could have never reached a serious rasta. Because rasta people are conscious. They work with consciousness. That means nobody can come trick you. What the girl name? The girl where trick Mark Golding where say she a PR specialist. Trick the whole of no. Tell the whole of if you put on a voice pan sitting for go wish the boy Happy New Year. And you see what? Whole of get grounds out. Disgrace. No, sir. Which pastor, man? With the mix up over here. No, sir. One heap of passa. But all in all, I hope that the family there, them get the help. But I want to see them come off of the dump too. Because that no look good, me I tell you the truth. Jesus, Father. Alright, so we have to switch to another topic, people. I don't know if you want to see one video I go around or some videos I go around with Kartel I do some rehearsal. And the people them a criticize Kartel I say, boy, they now but that guy I'm sure. Them not like how the rehearsal look. I don't know if it was a good idea for Kartel to rehearse and put it on social media. I really think that was a good idea still. But you know, I saw Kartel deal with social media. I want to see if anything come out. So the people them say what them say. I'ma say Kartel take on the people them. I'ma notice a Kartel take up a pattern where when him at, when people say something negative about him, he goes to insult them with money and poverty. Who does that? This man Kartel is almost about 48 or 49-year old. You can't do them something there. You can't take money and poverty for insult people. Come on, man, you don't do that. So I not understand. I mean, to me, that screams insecurity. If every time somebody says something negative about you as a public figure, as a dancehall artist, every time somebody says something about you, you gotta read every comment on social media and answer the people them. And when you answer the people them, your response is, me rich or not hungry. Oh God, man. Oh God, man. Me not think so that right at all. As a public figure, people are gonna talk. Some are gonna say negative, some are gonna say positive. You just have to roll with it because I saw the thing said. I know two the people are talk negative about Kartel. Some people talk positive and some people talk negative. And if your fans them are gonna say, listen, me not like how the rehearsal they look. That are not fear these people. Because frankly, you probably shouldn't even put that out there because people are gonna spend their money if you come watch you perform. You can't deal with the thing, so you know, go ahead and practice or rehearse. You know, after the year, you really shouldn't be out there doing that because people want to come and see the real thing, the real deal. So you really no need to do that, right? But okay, fine, you want to do it. If the people might criticize you, and I say, boy, me hear one brother say, if anybody want him ticket, he might give away 2 ticket because him now bother go and them something there. You say if me buy a ticket and I see Kartel out there, I rehearse, me that get bring to you know, because me that go say, look, you buy my ticket for come watch this man perform and look at so on social media, no sir. Me that get bring to. But me hear Kartel talk where they say poor people bill him, poor people make him rich. So me not understand the insult of the poor. I'm gonna read you guys. I'm trying to load it on the screen, but it's not working. I don't know why. Hold on. Me I tell you know what I'm say in regards to the criticism about his rehearsal. Okay, it's not gonna load, so I'm just gonna have to read it to you. Hold on the people. And one man answer JPU but we talk over here with him. I forgot show it to hold on. Alright, that's it, yeah. So regarding the criticism about Kartel's rehearsals, Kartel say to all the anti-Gaza citizens them where watch me rehearsal, stop going like a me make you no hungry. Me done free, I'm a 20 times richer without even do one show. Bad mind is a hard job, but my job is easy. Praise God and receive blessing. God is the greatest. What can go so people? So the people them are hungry for criticize or give opinion upon the rehearsal. The people them not hungry. The people them don't have hungry. And many people are okay with Kartel being free due to all the technical issues. Nobody's gonna support that. And most people don't really care about how much money Kartel want after. That's a Kartel money and Kartel business. Well, I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'm see what I say in a comment. Because poor people now, how no feel? The poor people, them where buy the ticket them Black Friday. When no hungry. I mean, no, say the people them when they buy them ticket and attack, them they are not anti-Gaza fan. Them they are Gaza fan, we don't buy them ticket already, But we are anti-Gaza. No hungry hour. Me nah laugh. Lord of mercy. No. This a man name Joe. The video what we do over here and say, I say, Kartel dump PNP and Kartel dump PNP for true. Wanna tell me in a comment for true, God Almighty truth, guys. Wanna talk the truth. Kartel dump PNP what there? A dump PNP. In dump PNP and dump ISAT and adjust the truth. And the truth cannot be filtered. Adjust the truth. In dump them for true. And come say, him love Labour right and he love PNP. Him take a middle road and him say want everybody to come and concert, so him dump PNP. No. The video they will put up and say Kartel dump PNP and talk about the ticket sale and say the ticket sale them maybe low. That's why Kartel give the Black Friday ticket them. Not give sorry. Why Kartel lower the bleachers ticket to 50%, right? Guys, on pick sense out of nonsense. If you are sell some ticket and the ticket them are sell good, you have to trouble the price them? No, I want to know for tell me. If me a sell some ticket and the sales them are going good, me not have no reason for trouble the price of the ticket them. So when you assess the situation now, and I say, all right, Kartel come give us some, not give, I keep saying give away. Kartel come do some discounted tickets, 50% bleachers ticket. And his argument is the poor people them, so that the poor people them can buy them ticket, and the poor people them we get a chance. But when you first start selling ticket them, you never did give poor people any thought at that time. How did poor people become an afterthought? Poor people became an afterthought, in my view, because the tickets were not flying off the shelf. But me understand as the promoter, Joe come say, sorry, the organizer, Freedom Street organizer, Joe Bogdanovich. That's his name pronounced Bogdanovich. He must be Polish. Anyway, he has dismissed claims that Vybez Kartel was forced to slash ticket prices for his New Year's Eve concert due to sluggish sales. Joe, but I think you can contact on JPU, sir. But we not really beat you bad still, because we understand, say, want the thing look sluggish, because that's not good for business. We understand all of them, man. We understand all of them. So you have to talk what you have to talk and do what you have to do. And likewise, JPU, we have to do what we have to do over here. So poor people became an afterthought because the thing was sluggish. You don't have to talk it, we can't talk it, because I saw the thing said. Because if me set a price for some things that may I sell, and if the sale them are go and go, there is no way on earth me I go change the price. No man, something I figure wrong for me change the price. It just makes sense. Something has to go wrong. Joanne scatter nervous. But look, guys, this is the another argument we are going out the road now about the concert. Me hear, alright, me go tell you the truth now. Me go tell you the God truth. Them saying everything good feet good for talking, but me I go just keep it real with you know. You know, so me is a dancehall fan. I grew up in the 90s. Let me say grew up in the 90s. Me I talk about, you know, teenage years. Outer road in the dancehall in the 90s. So me is a dancehall fan, right? In the early 2000s, they when Kartel, you know, are doing thing and likewise the rest of dancehall artists them. And, you know, the dancers them also. Them time they was nice in a dancehall. So me is a fan of dancehall. Right? Them sitting here when me a hear come out of dancehall now, I don't even regard them as music. But anyway, when me hear say Kartel a keep that show, you know so me don't, you know so me don't want go, I swear. Yeah man, me did want go. Me did want go. But me say, me not know, because me is a woman, me not rush things, you know. Me analyze things first and observe things, you know. Me not just run in on things, you know. And me say me that really go for true, you know. But then, when Mr. Kartel now come take this political stance, you know, and make eyes at them and use him, me I say no, sir. Then after this, another Kartel we got a prison. This another Kartel with a mind of him own. This another Kartel we used to say emergency we are suffer around here. Eh? This another Kartel we say two party but are the same sad song them a play. This another Kartel we say part the song when in politics where him say the two of them want some bitch lick. That are the two party them him attack. I know the same Kartel this. Those guys in a jacket and ties. Those guys we are mash up with life. Those guys we are tell be a lie. If them say a black, a white, if them say a day, a night. I know the same Kartel this. We can't tell you about those guys in a jacket and tie. Those wicked guys. No, sir. So when me see that now, me I say, no, man. Me not know this a Kartel, yeah. Me not know that Kartel, yeah. Me can't spend up me $2,000 for travel, go Jamaica for the weekend for a Kartel show. And at this, Mr. Kartel come out and do make politician when I no near me in Jamaica when nobody not really flock to them. Politicians where try use him to get a popularity and get a hype. Me can't. Where the Kartel come from? I must a clone. So me say me now but I gonna away. One of my good friend. Me and I that say, you know, we could have go and par, you know. Yeah, man. But then when me see that, me say, that no work. Me rather give her me rather give her the $2,000 to a needy family than to do that. So when Kartel come back now and disassociate himself and take away himself and dump PNP, me I say, Jesus, I wonder if me could have changed from my kid. But me say no, me not bipolar. Me can't operate so. Because next thing you know after the show now, him go take up orange flag and gone down because somebody tell me something where they, you know. Me not go call the person name obviously. But it is alleged that when the election call, Kartel is going to go booking a must Airbnb down at East Portland. As so me get it, as so me argue, no, me no know, we will see. But it is alleged from a credible source, say when election call, Kartel I go rent house or something of that nature to stay down at East Portland for go help ISAT campaign. As so me hear. Is it from me hear that? Me say, no, sir. Me will do like everybody else. We say they now, but me. No, sir. Me have to laugh. Those guys in a jacket and tie. David, you know the song? Those guys will mash up with life. Yes, man. When Kartel member were bunting do him. Yeah, when Kartel member were bunting and golden do him and carry him name go to the diaspora and tell them say him a make the people them a turn to scamming in our country. When he member it, I must see that making go do that song there, name politics. So you go Google it when you done. Politics. I want nice little song, you know. And at that point in time in that song, he sure was not no side of no PNP or JLP. Member him did a member how they do him. Two of them want some bitch lick. No, sir. But joke aside, Kartel must stop from insult the people. They must criticize him with money and by using poverty. That's not cool. That's not funny. That's not cute. Don't do that. Because you know why? It's the money. Money can't buy life. Money can't buy health. And money can't buy character. Then say if you want to know the true character of a man, take away all his money and see what he has left. Right? Money not supposed to frighten nobody. And nobody not supposed to use no insult, no money, no insult nobody. Because most of us have lived long enough where we see people with the most money on the earth here, miserable than them you can't find. Sometimes them have so much money, then can't find no happiness. Them all go analyze themselves. And when sickness take them, not even the money can help them. So money not supposed to use to insult nobody. Because much as some people might in a poverty and whatever, then come knock on we door, we're gonna give them a plate of food same way. Right? And we not have to be rotten rich to do that. We're just good-hearted people around here. Me not like that. Me not like see people use poverty. Just because somebody criticize something where you do, you gotta tell the people them about say they're hungry and Lord God, man. Jesus Christ, man. That's a turn off. I wouldn't pay my money to go see somebody who talks like that about poor people. I don't care what the context is. That's crazy. That's immature. And that's very insecure as well when you do stuff like that. It screams insecurity. So you basically are behaving like there's nothing more about you that you can brag about where you are concerned more than to tell people, say, listen, I have money. It's the same thing that Mark Golding did, you know. When he first came to the people, what did he say to the people? Me don't make my money already. That's the first thing that he said to the people. Me don't make my money already. Because he brings nothing else to the table. No good policies, no good speeches, no persuasive speeches, nothing. It's like when a woman meet a man and the man ugly like sin. And him say, baby, me have money, you know. And you know some woman will shake their eye and go do what them have to do for the money. We don't like them style, man. Don't come with them style. Because it make it seem like say you're insecure and there is nothing else about you but the look of money where you have. And they say, if you want to know the true character of a man, take away all his money and see what he has left. That is it. Let me see now. This man here, JC Hutchinson. You see one thing with some Jamaican people, you know. Whether them a labor right or them a PNP. You see when those people feel like say, you know, serve no more purpose to them where politics is concerned, them are gonna come out and come tell you, They're not afraid. If you want to Jamaica people them unite, make a politician come sit down there for too long. Especially labor rights then. Me not lie to you, especially labor rights. When the PNP people them will sit down and wall out, the labor right they not wall out. No way. Anybody come and now do the work. I never forget when the Tivoli Garden incursion happened. The first set of people them were turned from Bruce Golding at the labor right them of West Kingston. Yes. The woman when named Marsha Smith, that's what she name? We have to resign. People them say they don't see her, she not doing her work, she got to go. Recall, she has to go. From ever since I saw the labor right them stay. They revolt easy when people come in and now do their work. And I saw it for go. So this man here, their argument is that him did it so long and him not do nothing. And that the people them say. So then come out in a protest. Then come out strong in a protest and they say, let me see if I can play that clip here. I don't think we never can see it because I have some technical difficulty. When I sit there. Well, let me see if I can get it. No, I forgot I couldn't hear it. When the PNP them will sit down with some incompetent politicians for some 20, 30, 40 years and then they go vote them in, and when they not do nothing. The JLP them not do that. When you tell anybody, say JP you say so. Analyze me I tell. Me not bias. Listen to this, guys. These are the protests that go on.
That's why the Jesse people can move right now. And when you look on the road, Jesse not them nothing to hit the cover all now. Let's not look all now. That's true. Look on the straight road. Look at what time. How Jesse behave with like that. Man, he go at one side, man. The film time move now, man.
Over the years in a power and I don't see what he is doing to Northeast West, Northwest, St. Elizabeth. So he must go in time, expire, so he must go make a younger set come and take his seat. The last election, I don't vote for Ochi. So the next election, next year, then say I will never vote for him. He's going to come out. We get rid of
Them time has coming up. He fool the people, them has enough. And the people them make up their mind and you know, say, higher authority need to come on the ground and come know what I want.
Yes, and these are all Jamaica Labour Party supporters, guys. Them no need no PNP to come out, they can help them. They no need no independent to come out, they can help them. These are Labour rights out there who are protesting against the sitting member of parliament, J.C. Hutchinson, who them say, nah do nothing, him time expire, and them say the higher authority must come on the ground, come see what go on and hear what them a say. This is what democracy looks like, man. People now do their work, people now improve the lives, development of the community, of the people. Them have to go on, man. I just saw the thing go. Because they elect you if you can one bench, you know. They elect you if you can do some work. If you can't do the work, lift up. Plain and simple. I have a photograph, but I couldn't get the video. Sorry about that. But these were the people, and some more people did it too. See there? JLP supporters want J.C. Hutchinson replacing St. Elizabeth. I said the PNP people them would have sit down 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, 40 years. Them would have sit down with incompetent politician. Because what? Them are die-hearted. Because I saw that community they vote all long. Look on Westmoreland. Look on Westmoreland. And if you know mind sharp, the PNP them would have put in them a same incompetent here, where then get runway from where them born and cannot go back there. But we will see. We will see if the people have been liberated. The PNP people them have been liberated. Let me see. Yes, chiefly. Chiefy. If him now do the work, the people them say him now do the work, him have to go, man. Him have to go. And it's a good thing when the people them can come. So no politician is supposed to feel comfortable. If you know say them sit down and collect how much millions of dollars off of the people them back. And when a time for them show the work where them do, they not work for sure. What can go so? No man them have to go on. No politician not supposed to come feel so comfortable upon the people them and they not doing the work. You mad? No, sir. Cause for them comfort zone where them in, you know. Then go home to for them comfort zone and left the people them in a deplorable situations. If you can't do the work and age you catch up on you lose energy, just walk away. That's the right thing to do. You've been in politics for long enough where you should have set up yourself by now if you have a steady stream of income. Let go. Let go and let other people come in who can do the work and want to do the work. Guys, I'm encouraging you to watch this upload that I did earlier for you guys, which addresses the road condition so-called crisis we're happening in the country. Because I want to know if I never crisis previously. But it's good that it's a topic of discussion and the Prime Minister addressed it. You know, talk about the money that's available to do the work now. Talk about all the different factors that affects the roads and the quality of work and everything like that. You understand? So I'm asking you guys to please check out that video. No, I am absolutely certain that everybody knows that tonight, different topic you know. Me know say everyone out in the chat are aware now tonight say there is going to be a fight between Mike Tyson at 60 years old with this a 27-year-old boy. Mike, Jesus have mercy. Let me see the boxing fan them. Boxing fans will not come here. Who not afraid for Mike Tyson? Me afraid for him, God no. Me say Mike Tyson. God, Jesus have mercy. Something can go to people. Jesus, Father. Mike Tyson not 60 years old, gone back in the ring. For what? Mike Tyson, I don't think him is more than about 5'5" tall. He is not a very big guy. But we all know that he is one of the most skillful, most powerful boxers of all time. Mike Tyson I think that guy was just born to fight. He does nothing else well. I mean, him not even talk good. But that's okay. But it's like when him ready for fight, you know, it's like him smell blood. Boy, I'm not lying. Me not like his style at all. From me see what him do to Evander Holyfield, me top watch boxing, you know. Yeah, man. Where you say am I go win? Me never bet nobody, you know. Me never bet nobody upon this. So me no know, really and truly. Him a 58, then him now push 60. Success when I just run it off and say 60. The other guy now, the other guy taller than him, right? Him younger than him. I really don't know the guy's fight record. But we know Sir Mike Tyson has knocked out a lot of people and all these things. But the Mike Tyson, in my view, now me just say this is how I think the fight about end up. The Mike Tyson always see fight in I'm 20s and I'm 30s. It's a different Mike Tyson today. I don't know if Mike Tyson still have them power day nine. I mean, 58, 60 years old, that's a different person. But experience. Sometimes all you need are experience. And that is the advantage that he has over his opponent. That guy hasn't fought his best fight yet. So, me no know. Me and my daughter did a look feed pan Netflix. Me no know how Netflix. You know, I'm gonna cancel a subscription there tomorrow. Netflix tell us that the fight will start 8 o'clock. And we went out and had dinner and came back. And when we all look pan Netflix to the fight, we not see no fight. Me no know what can go. You know, me gonna call them and cuss them tomorrow. When me see 8 o'clock and me not see no fight, me just come run to my room because I don't know what Netflix is doing. Fight a go on, you know. Them have live updates online, but me don't know who will win. Anybody know who will win? East Poland, what you mean by meal of war? But you know easy. You know I'm gonna fight smarty. Two women just finished fight. So what you tell me say, the two man them not start fight yet? Oh, it not start yet. Then why them tell us at 8 o'clock? After 11 we show me there now. So who do you think I go win the fight? Tell me in a comment. Who do you think I go win the fight? Me think so when time he come on to experience, Mike Tyson can use experience and beat that little kid there. Me have to call him a little kid up against Mike Tyson. Can use experience and beat him. I mean, the mere fact that he's in the ring with Mike Tyson, that in and of itself can be intimidating. So I don't know. I mean, him can't rely just on him fighting skills. Him have to have some experience going into that ring with Mike Tyson. Let me see. My niece is watching. She called me to ask if I'm not watching. She's in New York. Tyson fight is the main event. I think the fight is being held in Texas. But you may have people who gather at bars, and especially tonight, a Friday night. I think most bars are packed. Most restaurants are packed, and people are going to be watching this fight. This is a good night for the restaurant industry tonight. Every restaurant you're going to, and bar in a foreign, maybe in Jamaica too, them have the flat screen, them all about the place. You know? People come sit down and eat and have a drink and enjoy a good game or something. But success at Tyson go win. Lord Jesus. He better win, you know. Because imagine you come out of retirement to come get yourself beat up. That not look good. Him have to win, man. I have to go look on the record of the youth here and see how much fight him win, how much him lose, how much people him knock out, how much time him get knocked out. Nobody enough to fight Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson now a zoo creature and nobody enough to fight him, you know. As a god. Tyson in 3 rounds tops. What you say, the Netflix a buffer? If the youth can jab and move away, he can win, but if him too brave and fighting, pound to pound, Mike will knock him out again. Yeah, I agree with you, David. That's true. That's true. Dallas Cowboys Stadium, the fight. No, man, at the AT&T. I think at the AT&T Arena, which is in Texas. What you mean by Netflix can't angle the traffic? Problem I go on Netflix with it? Because me don't know why them put it on Netflix. Because that cheap the fight. They should have put it on one other network. Tyson come back with sale ticket. It will hard to get on, experiencing difficulty right now, only getting it on my phone TV. Okay. Well, when me done, me gonna try put it on the TV again and see. Him win 9 fights. Out of how much? Ah, Jesus. You see all I sitting there with Mike Tyson come out and lick the man in our face. A intimidation tactic that enough from early, look at so. Intimidation from early. He make sure say him lick him first. No, sir. Ah, Jesus. I never forgot that fateful night when Evander Holyfield go stepping at the ring with Mike Tyson. I mean, I know what happened. The man ears... No, sir. The guy fear Tyson. Tyson cut him a box just before they win. No, sir. Stream money enough tonight. May I tell you? It's a part of which show, no, sir. Uh-uh. You're not even supposed to do that. I don't think it was staged. Mike Tyson just well want to tear him up as him stay for a long time. From him know say man somebody a go fight, it's like same head start take him. He want to let the people them and tear them up. No, sir. 9 out of 10 with 7 knockouts. That's a good record still. That's a pretty good record. And I was looking at Tyson's body. He looked like he's been in the gym working out. Pretty good, stronger, stuff like that. This guy has the height. He has the body as well. Tyson fear Tyson. Lord have mercy, me no know. I want thing me know if him come out of retirement and come do this and lose. That not gonna look good for him. But he won't walk away broke, that's for sure. So even if him get beat up and the embarrassment, him go and get a nice piece of money, said we. But I don't know how that's worth. I don't know. I don't think it's worth it if he loses. Tyson won in 2 rounds. Oh yeah, watch it, Master Jam. Very interesting, guys. I bet say uno soon see some more boxer come out of retirement, you know. Because them a boxer where they bought the place, you know. Them man in a portion to boxer. Like during his reign and our Jamaican the Lennox Lewis time and Holyfield and some other boxers. Me not really see nothing go on for the boxing community. The last real exciting thing was Floyd Mayweather. And it looked like say he got so wealthy he doesn't even need to box anymore. Because maybe he's lost the passion, I don't know. Or maybe the competition is not there. Remember Tyson and Roy Jones fight as well. Yes. So we need to go buy some Netflix stocks, people. Netflix is going to have lots of complaints tomorrow. The constant buffering and the quality of picture when it does work is horrible. This is crazy. No, sir. But that not look good. And what could have caused that now? That's horrible. When me look on the TV earlier, I never had seen nothing like that with the other fights that were happening. It better if them did go up on HBO or something like that. Or them could have done Amazon too, because Amazon has some TV sitting going over there too. Me see a picture with Lennox Lewis earlier. I think maybe a couple of weeks ago, he made a talk about the fight. Lennox Lewis has aged so much. I'm not saying he looks bad for his age, but I guess I haven't seen him in so long. The man, him cut off him ear. Let me see if I can find one picture of him. I want to tell me if you don't see him lately. Man look different, cut off him ear. I mean, I love him with him dreads, I mean, him still look alright, but I almost didn't recognize him. Find one picture of him. Oh wait, let's see. So Lennox the people. When last you see him? Lennox Lewis turned big man. Remember when he had his dreadlocks on, Man look different. Man a big man, I know. Oh God. Try ESPN. I don't know if ESPN is carrying it, but I'm definitely gonna look to see. 10 years ago. Okay. To be honest, the last time I really see him when him did that with the dancehall queen something. Good while I don't really see him out in the spotlight like that. Every talent was better in the 90s. For true, yes. Maybe you know what? Maybe Mike Tyson, whether win, lose, or draw, can come bring one little life back to boxing, yeah, man. Because boxing dry up. Good dry up. Oh, he was going bald. Okay. Where do you see him all the time? Me not see all this youth have a beat Tyson, but make we see. Yeah, me question how it go. How many of you are planning on going to the track event that's coming up? I think Michael Johnson put it on. How many of you are planning to go? Track and field fans in Jamaica or in the US. You may want to fly there to go. He works for HBO. Okay. Yeah, I'm used to there Jamaica whole heap. I think kind of the 90s, late 90s, yeah. Me see today in a Mandeville again today. Right up at Ormond School this. No Mandeville. Right as you come out of Christiana. They analyze one bus driver. People, you see this where that happen? A place where I walk at 12 o'clock at night, you know. Left all the door open, you know. Nobody not trouble there, you know. Yeah, man. They lick down one bus driver. Broad daylight, right at Ormond School. Almost the whole of my family them go Ormond. Why may I tell you now? When I call for find out what happened. I was told that the bus driver was a father figure to a lot of the students up there, you know? I don't know why some people, some adults, them can't have good conflict resolution. For the simplest of thing, you know. Nobody no want to talk out nothing. And people just feel like say, well, the justice now go swift so them are gonna just take up things in their own and a gun then gone for. Why? $8 a.m. You was waiting to transport one more team. Why may I tell you no? Them part there Manchester. Christiana was one of the most quiet, the most peaceful, the most safe. You know much people between me and you. You know much people me know we are trying to escape violence from a volatile community in the Kingston area, St. Catherine, Punishtown. I don't have them places then going on. For go find safety, you know. And for say don't listen now, I turn to that. That's why sometimes when new faces come in the community, the people they must call police because some of them will come there, they not come there. If you can look for start over their life because, you know, they may have had something happen in their community, them not feel safe anymore. Some of them run away from them violence producing behavior from them community to come down there and spread them virus on the people them. And that I go on now, you know, people. Because when peaceful people used to try to escape the violence and come down there, you know really see them thing that then come and try to learn a new way of life and move on with them life and them thing there. But nowadays, nobody down there on TV that have gone. Tell you the truth. Because if I look at domestic sitting happen, I machete here so people are draw and them something there. Or fist to fist. You never hear really more of gun and they sitting down there. So them people them too damn out harder, man. I down there so I want to say the police station them get sophisticated. Because you can't rest in at the police station them and sleep again. A different sitting here now. It's so sad. Yes. It's a school driver. But I didn't know if a second disagreement again. As with people with attitudes like that, it really doesn't matter how well your police force is. People are just gonna do that. You understand? Because them no understand so there's a different way out of you. Don't have to take people life for some local minor, some local simple thing. Right? But in the same breath, if people don't feel like say them can get justice fast, them are gonna do them something there. Them are gonna say justice delayed is justice denied. If court proceeding are gonna drag out on them something there, they not go bother with it. Allow me I tell? Yesterday somebody sent one video come give me now. And one bus driver, me don't know what happened before, but me say one bus driver started to tailgate another one. And in tailgating the driver, him go around the bus and just cut off the driver. When you look the people them in the vehicle will get cut off, them run off of the bus. When you look, you see the driver and the doctor for the other bus and move to the driver, and the bus will then cut off, lick up a bus, take out ice pick for the driver and them something there. When you look, the doctor for the bus there, nobody now try help the driver. I want woman me see, I say she will call the police. An accident, you know. Look like I did accident from up the road. And him drive down and the driver take out ice pick. No man, an accident. See him targeted? Oh God, man. So sad. Anyway, guys. Wanna check out the video about the road situation. Yeah, because guess what now? Yes, so when the British them did in a Jamaica and make them how much money, and I set up everything to make sure so them money are run. Them put on the train them in the country to make sure so then sugar cane I get drawn from here to there. You know? And they had the economy with the income stream for themselves. Once slavery ended, they didn't care about us no more. So therefore, you know, infrastructure development and them thing that was not their business. And Jamaica sure as hell haven't had the money to do that. You understand? So over time, over both governments, we do what we can do. Not sure. Yeah, we do what we can do. So you see the PMP them where I take picture, I put the road them on social media to make the country look bad and make the government look bad. What a hypocrisy, eh? What a deal. When the Labour right them start to go in a phone the constituency, somehow on the way now the constituency, from Saltfish or Shingle House. What a deal when the Labour right them go in a phone a place and start drive and take picture and video and put on a face on it and say, see the Jamaica, them did it 20, 30, 40 years and look on the road and patrol. What a deal. Eh? When saw them rise as your fool people. And so then do politics, you know, then do politics we can blow up in their face. What a deal. I know me that encourage that, yes man. Me that encourage the labor rights them say go in and for them constituency or where they did there and show the country for them road. Because they want the country perfect in 8 years. I mean, know to God they never left no perfect country. Who if you can get them 20 billion and trillion of dollars, then can get it off of the backs of the Jamaican people and get it through PNP. And now, them never give back nothing to the people them. They no build no community around here. Them come in now and control, full control to get more money. I want to them people here, man. They're no good. They want to show the world the worst of the country in order to seize power. Who does that? That's not the way to go. You people are damn desperate and wicked. Anyway, guys, make up pack it up now. At 11:41, you know. They say when I tell boy, the program go on late, more got me bed. And nobody never hold them. Anyway, people, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Have a good night. We'll catch up. Thank you for joining. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on your notification. And I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.